Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What kind of candy? What kind of candy corn is always the BBENG? What is up, everybody? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I know it's been a hot minute since we've been here, but it's a live listen party with the Tales of the Forgotten Fiction Network for. It's over here. Wait, it's over here. I'm touching it. I'm touching it. I'm touching it. Always listen to your crazy uncle. I'm so excited for y'all to hear this one. I'm not even playing. I think this is one of our best shows. I don't want to like jinx it or anything, but I think it's one of our best shows to date. Like I think it's pretty wild. It's this was a blast to record with the voice actors. This was a blast for us to put together. The whole process was just fun as fuck. So I hope you guys enjoy this as much as we have enjoyed putting it together. Super quick announcements, and then we're going to get right into it. If you have not signed up for a Tales of the Forgotten membership, what the fuck? Go to talesoftheforgotten.com, click on the membership thing, sign up for a membership for I don't even remember what, like $6 a month. You can get hooked up with a lot of cool shit, and you support us, and that's like the highest level of winning that you could possibly accomplish, aside from being cool like Betty White. And like, who else? You know what I'm saying? That's like Betty White. So it's like Betty White, and then being a member, a keeper of the tales. Like that's how it goes. Like serious, true story. So go and do that. Being able to gift memberships will be live next month. Also next month, we are going to give you guys a sneak peek at our exclusive show, Vampire Beginnings. We're going to release the first 2 episodes of Vampire Beginnings for free for everybody. And then if you want to listen to the last 3, you got to sign up for a membership. That's just how it is. But we're also going to let you guys meet the amazing voice actors for Vampire Beginnings. We're going to do an after show and live listen party and all that. So that is next month. So be in our Discord. Somebody will put a link to the Discord. All of that is in the Discord, so just pay attention to that. We're going to finish up Don't Look next month as well, and then for December, we have the Legacy Christmas special, and then there will likely be not even radio silence from us, but it'll be quiet while we work on some business stuff and get ready to do Snarky into 2024. That's how we're going to start off 2024 with Snarky. So that's kind of our lineup. Yeah, that's it. I'm tired, but I'm excited for you guys to hear this one. There are so many bloopers. I'm going to share some of the bloopers with the Discord community, and then the majority of them I'm just going to put up on the membership. We'll talk a lot more in the after show about it. There were so many ad libs that were fucking fire. I couldn't put them all in the episode. And we'll talk more about that in the after show, but everybody just had a blast. So are you guys ready to listen to this? If this isn't your favorite Halloween audio drama, man, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. Yay! What's up, Guama? So what's up, everybody in chat? Let's do this. I'm done talking. I'm tired. Let's go.
Put your headphones on, and let's begin. Pulled from the Tales of the Forgotten archives, we bring you Always Listen to Your Crazy Uncle.
I still cannot believe they made a Scream without Neve Campbell.
Ugh, I believe it. That's the kind of dick shit my stupid dad would do.
Did you just pun?
No.
You kinda did. Your dad's name is Richard?
Okay, that's not a pun. That's a fact. He's a dick. Exactly the kind of dick that wouldn't pay Neve what she's worth.
No. We're not talking about our asshole parents tonight, okay? They do not exist. What are we watching next?
What about Aliens? Or Prey?
While they're both fantastic movies with extremely hot leads, they're not exactly Halloween specific. We need something good.
Well, we could just watch Halloween.
Which one?
Not the last one. It sucked.
Facts. Like, what was up with that skinny dude with glasses? Like, give me Michael.
Oh, the Kennedy love list? That better be your booty call and not work.
Number one, I don't do or have booty calls. Okay, whatever. And number two, it's not my fault everyone wants me to throw them a party.
Joy, get your BFF.
I take no responsibility.
Oh my god, Amara, I'm not your BFF.
Don't come near me.
Take it back right now or I will lick your whole nose.
I swear to God, I will punch you.
Oh. I'm taking the wine away until y'all start acting right.
Get him, Tiana.
Oh my God, that has to be a booty call.
Give me the phone.
Do not give it to her. Give it back.
Ooh, who's Randy?
Oh, fuck. It's Uncle Randy, you guys.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Should we
No. He's not ruining this. I'm done thinking about it. Original Halloween it is.
But what if he's right?
He's not. He's crazy. Amara, tell your sister to give me back my wine and let's watch this movie.
As if I can make Tiana.
What the fuck?
Bitch, I swear to God, if you've got a man in your closet.
There is nobody else here.
I'll go check.
Okay, as much as I would love to let you go, no, just stay. Joy, I'll do it.
Please, we will all check. Let's go.
What the fuck?
That came from the kitchen.
Hey, if somebody is in here, we will fuck you up.
She's right. I'm packing. Chitty chitty bang bang.
What?
Girl, chitty chitty, what?
What? I always wanted to say that.
Oh my god.
Oh, hell no.
Why are your cabinets doing that?
Please tell me this is a joke.
Fuck this, come on.
Facts.
I got my keys in my pocket. Move.
Joy, look out!
Not good, y'all. It's not opening.
Oh, well, here's Johnny that door. Do not play with me.
I don't have an axe.
Guys?
Why is her hair doing that?
Oh, fuck. Joy, grab my...
Fuck! No! Grab her!
Tiana, get the amulet.
Are you sure?
Girl, we are code red. Get it right now.
Hang on, Joy.
Look, John. They always got the best Halloween decorations, don't they?
Huh? Yeah, a bit overkill, if you ask me.
Honey, you blew every fuse in our house with Christmas decorations last year.
It's Christmas. It's a huge difference there.
Halloween is so much more fun.
Not really.
Yay! You're here! Richard, John, and Janet are here. Come in.
You look lovely. Are those coffin earrings?
Oh, they are. Oh, I love your cardigan. It's so spooky.
Karen, John was just saying how much he loves your Halloween decorations.
She's right. I do. They are fantastic.
Well, we know we can't keep up with your Christmas spirit, John.
It's the best holiday.
You be the most capitalist holiday. Hey, friends.
Hey, happy Halloween and all that.
Yeah. You're looking trim, man. So glad you could make it.
Tonight's a special night. You know we wouldn't miss it.
Oh, thank Karen. She's planned everything down to the last detail.
No, you give me too much credit, Richard. The caterers he picked out are perfect.
They really do these canapes that you just have to try.
Knock, knock, friends.
Happy Halloween.
Terrell, the legend himself. Did you fly in from Miami?
First class, baby. How's the construction business?
Not as good as the record business, I'm sure.
Well, you broke. That's how that go. Brother, if I could trade places with you, I'd do so in a heartbeat, Real talent is so fucking rare at this point.
God, amen to that.
What's up, Mr. Movie Producer? Big
Hey,
money.
what's going on, man? I mean, the strike is really killing us. It'd be great if they could just lose their apartments already. But it's so good to see you. Oh, hey, Kira.
Karen, you have to let me get the first sneak peek at your new book.
Not until I'm done redlining it.
My sister loves her red pens.
Favorite color.
Oh, if that's your favorite color, just wait until you see what we did to the dining room.
All right, everyone. Now, phones off. Drop them in the basket. This is our night together. Let's have some fun.
Oh, Terrell, I got you this big bowl of candy corn, too.
Are they all together?
Yeah, even Uncle Terrell.
Good.
Makes it easy. We won't have to hunt him down.
He owes me $20.
He owes you more than that. They all do now.
I hate them. I really, really fucking hate them.
Fix your sleeve, Joy. The bite.
Right. Thanks. Hand me the machete.
Give me the smaller knife.
Ready?
Remember where I told you they'll be. I'll make sure nobody can leave.
Mine first.
Joy! Hey, baby. Hi, Tiana. Hey, Amara. What are you guys doing here?
You know why I'm here.
I fucking told you weren't drawing it right.
Well, if you would stop nagging me for 5 fucking
If you
minutes.
would listen to me for 30 seconds, we wouldn't be in this situation.
I'm standing right here.
Satan's tits, Joy! Not everything is about you. And you. This is your fault.
Excuse me?
If you would back me up for once, instead of telling her to follow her dreams.
Her dream was supposed to be what we told her it was, not Twitch streaming.
I am my own person.
You are my child, which means I will do with you what I want. You see, John? Just like you, mouthy.
Mouthy? I'm mouthy. Nobody can get a word in because you suck up all the oxygen in the room.
Shut up!
Oh! Joy! Stop it! Stop! That hurts!
Did you think it was okay? Did you think any of this was going to be okay?
Oh, honey, he doesn't think. He's incapable. Always has been.
Talk! I'm fucking bleeding and you're still talking!
Oh, thank fuck.
I hate you. And I hate you, mother.
Oh, fuck you. Even your name is a lie. You weren't a good daughter, and we gave you everything, and look at you. You were supposed to be a goddamn lawyer, and look at you. Now you're just a murderer and a Twitch streamer. Same thing. Whatever. Mommy is here. I'll clean up your mess like I always do, and then we can
Do you
take
think I'm going to let you live?
Joy.
Look what it did to me. Look!
Oh. Oh no, did something bite you?
Bye, Mom.
Joy, wait.
Ah!
You shouldn't have even let them talk. That's more therapy, babe.
I thought maybe they would. You know,
Yeah, it's okay. Just go find McKennedy. We'll take care of ours.
you sure?
We got it. You ready, sis?
Yeah, I'll go.
I'm telling you, I heard screams. Fuck.
Oh my god, he's such a little bitch.
Always has been. Rock, paper, scissors?
Hell no. He's the only one dying tired tonight. Why you running, Uncle?
Oh, damn!
And he better have my $20 in his wallet, too. Ow!
He was my little brother!
We're your fucking daughters!
So what?
Bitch, you shot me.
Bitch, I taught you how to use a gun.
I will fucking kill you!
Come and get some then, Tiana. I got bullets rated TNA for my useless children.
That doesn't make any sense.
Shut up! I am a single mother. You think you can beat me? You're both just a pair of mistakes.
Wow. Wow, we're the mistake? Who's the dumbass that made the same mistake twice? What, you don't know what condoms are?
I'm allergic!
Then learn to swallow.
I have a gag reflex. You know what? Fuck you! Shit! Tiana, stop!
Hold up. She shot me. Let me get one in.
You're right. Here.
Bye, Mom.
I hate you!
Let me see your arm.
Ugh, I think it went in and out. Damn, I hate her.
Hold still. I've got to stop this bleeding.
Better hurry. I think I heard some. Ow!
It'll do for now. Come on. Let's go help McKennedy and Joy. What is that smell?
Don't look in the dining room.
Oh, shit. What's in the dining room?
Caterers.
Oh, that's nasty.
You have no idea.
Are those your parents?
Yeah.
Did you?
Not yet.
Why aren't they moving?
Why do they look like that?
Good question.
Do they know we?
Of course we do.
Welcome home, daughter. They told us to expect you.
We made an extra setting for you in the dining room. For you and for your friends.
You'll join us, won't you?
Fuck you.
Don't be rude, McKennedy.
Listen to your mother. You're already in big trouble.
I'm in trouble? Me? You tried to kill me.
Nonsense. We offered you a gift.
You should have accepted it.
We accepted it. We invited it in. And all you had to do, you stupid little bitch, was let it inside you.
But you couldn't even do that. After everything we've given you.
Shoot them, McKennedy.
Want me to do it?
No. No, I got it.
Listen, I'm just going to break the fourth wall or whatever here because you need to know exactly how this went down.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't been there.
We are not murderers. Okay, well, technically, I guess.
It wasn't our fault. We didn't start this. They did.
Tell them what happened, Joy.
Right. So, McKennedy's father, who looked like he just walked out of the makeup trailer for his first possession movie, lunged at McKennedy. And he was fast. Crazy fast. He grabbed her shotgun and ripped it right out of her hands.
Before it could even get a shot off, the fucking bastard.
Exactly.
And then McKennedy's mom, who looked like the damn crypt keeper, hit me so hard I went flying through the glass door. And that shit hurt.
Now you're going into the dining room like a good girl, and you're going to let our friend take you.
It's only polite.
Get off of me!
Get your fucking hands off her!
He grabbed me by my hair. And my dad was not that strong, okay? He was just like this lanky little Michael Cera shit, mixing a little Mark Zuckerberg, who thought he was a feminist.
The way Josh Whedon thinks he's a feminist.
Exactly. But in that moment, he was so strong.
And I still had the machete, so I took a swing at him, but he looked at me. He just looked at me, and I went flying backwards. I hit the side of the house hard. Too hard. I was seeing stars. I couldn't get my breath.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to take a swing at evil Karen because nobody does that shit to my sister. But this bitch grabbed me by the throat like I was a fucking rag doll. I couldn't breathe. Fuck you. Let me go.
Of course, dear. As soon as you do as you're told, like a good girl.
It's dinner time! Yeah! Come on, kiddos!
The dining room was a horror scene.
Worse.
They'd hired caterers just to sacrifice them to some demon. There were all these symbols on the walls.
Written in blood.
Ugh, exactly. And the poor caterers were in pieces, like literal pieces. Body parts everywhere.
A damn head in the punch bowl.
Exactly. It was fucking crazy.
See, baby? We saved you a seat. Sit.
He shoved me into a chair, and my mom did the same to Amara. What the fuck is wrong with you, Dad? Why are you doing this?
Because, sweetie, I don't have any real talent. I mean, does any Hollywood executive? No! How do you think we got this house? You think your mother's salary could support us with all the shit she buys?
I mean, I have a whole other family your father didn't even know about until tonight.
What?
2 adopted kids that actually do what I tell them. Life is expensive.
Exactly. We wanted things, and I'm not working for them. That's crazy. So, made some deals.
But it's time to make our final payment, and we'll be set for life.
And, baby girl, hate to be this guy. Hate to tell you, but you and your friends, you are that final payment.
And now that you've killed those other assholes, we can take their power too.
Exactly. No sharing. Isn't that the best? And I know. Thank you. We appreciate you and what you did.
What the? Y'all are so fucking crazy.
No, we're smart. Demons get it done. I mean, God, you pray to angels. You get a lot of bullshit about free will and self-improvement, blah, blah, blah. But when you pray to demons,
all you gotta do is kill people. And, really, fuck people.
Exactly. Fuck people.
Yeah, fuck people.
God, I hate you.
Oh, I hate you too, baby.
I'm gonna slit your throat when you're asleep.
Oh, not if I press my thumbs into your eyes until I reach your fucking brain first.
So, while these 2 psychopaths were monologuing, me and Joy snuck into the dining room.
And we had a secret weapon made for dealing with assholes like these. Here's what you don't know. When a demon bites you, it's not a one-way door. Not if you're a witch.
Which we are.
So after we banished the one sent to McKennedy's house to kill us, when it bit me, I took a little bit of its power too. And I'd been saving that power for just this moment. Ready?
Do it.
I bind you, Karen and Richard. Be still.
You do what? Whoa, what the fuck?
You stupid little bitch. You are not stronger than we are.
I'm not alone, she's not. But she's not alone, is she? And you said it yourself. Fuck people. I call upon the witches from the east with the power of my ancestors behind me, with my sisters beside me, with my power running through me. I banish you, you fucks!
I call upon the witches from the south with the power of my ancestors behind me, with my sisters beside me, with my power running through me. I banish you.
I call upon the witches from the north with the power of my ancestors behind me, with my sisters beside me, with my power running through me. I banish you and fuck you.
No. Richard, make them stop. Make them stop right there.
Got it. I'm gonna count to 10. Fuck. Oh, shit.
I call upon the witches from the west with the power of my ancestors behind me, with my sisters beside me, with my power running through me. I banish you.
So say we all.
And to make sure these demonic motherfuckers went back to the dimension they came from, I pulled the amulet out of my pocket and took great pleasure in slapping the shit out of Karen and
Don't fuck with witches.
Oh my god. It's gone. No. What did you do? Stupid little bitch, what did you do?
Because of you! You selfish little shit!
Babe, I'll find another demon. I'll make another demon. No. I'll just go down to Hollywood Invite. There's 10 of them there. I'll make another deal. I'm the master of deals. No, I'm a Hollywood executive. I make all the deals. You can't stop me.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, fuck.
Dumbasses.
Let's go.
I told you. I fucking told you.
Hey, Uncle Randy.
Sorry we ignored your call.
Always listen to your crazy uncle, because when he tells you your parents are trying to kill you and sacrifice you to demons, he's right. Come on, let's get some ice cream.
I want candy corn.
That's nasty.
Girl, it's a delicacy.
Ew, candy corn is not a delicacy. Stop it.
Why would you eat that shit?
No, you just have to try it again, like You have to take the old memories from your childhood, erase those, and try it again now.
I would literally rather eat the caterer's head.
I hope you've enjoyed listening to Always Listen to Your Crazy Uncle. Please remember to subscribe, leave us a review, and share this episode with your friends. To learn more about our audio dramas and tabletop shows, visit talesoftheforgotten.com. Always Listen to Your Crazy Uncle was written and directed by Crystal Storm. Sound designed by Hannah Cardiac. Starring Zoe D. Lee as Joy McCormack, Lena Garcia as McKennedy Lovelace, Tara as Tiana Reynolds, Tiani Ma as Amara Reynolds, Adam Corman as Richard Lovelace, Crystal Storm as Karen Lovelace, Kelly N. Hill as Kiera Reynolds, Delvin Cox as Terrell Reynolds, Hannah Cardiac as Janet McCormick, Matthew Dawson as John McCormick, and Joe Moyer as Uncle Randy.
Was it everything you hoped and dreamed of? All right, y'all. Was it what you had it envisioned in your mind when we were recording it? It's the after show all, and I am on here with our amazing VAs who contributed to this little idea that Hannah and I had in the park one day. We were like, we wanted to do something for Halloween, and this is the idea we came up with. And we sent the script to some of our fave VAs, and they're all crazy like we are, and they were like, yeah, sure, I'll do it, and this is what you got. It's even I love that you're just down, Zoe. Zoe was like, yeah. Everybody was just so down. I told Matt, I think I just sent Matt a DM. I was just like, hey, do you want to play a guy who's like the worst parent ever that's trying to sacrifice his kid to a demon? And Matt was like, fuck yeah. Yeah, Synaptic, we had this idea in the park. We were having like a very peaceful morning when we I know, it was so good. So how was it for you guys? Tell us. Oh shit, hang on. I literally checked this too before I fucking wait. All right, everybody talk now.
Can you hear us now?
There we go.
No, you got to join the membership to get VA audio.
Yeah, you totally. That's right. You tell them, Zoe. That's right. They got to sign up for a membership.
You know, this is EA.
That's right. Pretty funny. Nice job. Thanks, Bree. Thanks.
It's a microtransaction for every single person you want to hear.
It's the best. Go to www.talesoftheforgotten.com/membership /membership specifically. Yeah, you got that.
There you go.
And you can hear our voices.
That's right. Yay. There will be some amazing bloopers for members only. We have so many. There was listen, I told them to ad lib and just have fun with it, and they did. And it makes my heart happy.
Yeah, I was in tears just seeing my part of my script and then just seeing the lines to everybody else. I was like, holy crap.
Kel sent me the most hilarious messages too about this script. I think what did you say Kiera was treating her kids like foster kids?
Yes, like that. She's treating them like the foster kids people get just for the free check.
Yikes.
And me, I'm like not a voice actor. That is not my job. So, I mean, for one, I was already shocked she had even messaged me. But
you did a great job.
I was scared to do it. I'm like, this isn't my thing. I'm not really an actress, but I'll figure it out. But just to get this message of, do you want to do some voice acting? I need a tired single mom who hates her kids and is ready to sacrifice them to a demon. And I'm like, and you thought of me?
You live rent free in my head right now, Kels.
Nobody should be flattered or offended.
Every time whenever Dio mouths off at me, I say, "So what?"
Listen, Kels, I feel like you and Gerald need to become like a voice acting power couple. I mean, you guys already are this power couple, right? But I feel like you could take it to another level because the inflections that you put on some of your lines were fucking like that's so what? Oh my God.
You embody it. You just became a different alter ego.
It's just like you caught me on a good week to be having to yell lines because I was just so agitated with work. And that's what I be wanting to say to people. And so, yeah, it was just a lot of fun to get in there and, do something just short and quick like this. It was a lot of fun.
Kel's walking around worked out going, come at me. I got bullets rated E for everybody. Also, I want to make a sound bite of Zoe in her beautiful, sweet little Zoe voice screaming chitty chitty bang bang now. And I don't know where we're going to put it, but everywhere I think is where it needs
Use
to
it
go.
as on the soundboard on Discord.
Oh my God. So it enters every time you come into a voice chat.
Every time somebody comes into the room, all they're going to hear is Zoe screaming chitty chitty bang bang. That's it. That's 100%. Zoe, you know what? You played the daughter of Janet and John, two really amazing parents. Tell us, do you think that John was drawing the demon circle on the floor correctly?
No, absolutely not. Probably has trying to draw a pentagram, accidentally draws just a square inside a circle inside a pentagon instead of a pentagram.
That's probably true. Yeah, that's probably 100% true. That's great. Tiana, you have candy corn. You actually went and got gourmet candy corn. Tell us about your adventures.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, tell us about the
something.
gourmet candy corn.
Number one, I had to go to two places. The first place I went to was Trader Joe's, and I was mocked, mercilessly mocked for looking for candy corn. The employee was like, why would you be looking for such a thing? I was like, I know, normally I would definitely agree with you, but you know what, today I need candy corn, please.
They were so offended.
They were. And I was like, I understand. I get it. So then I had to take my behind to Fresh Market to go find some candy corn.
That's so sad. I'm so sorry.
I love how this is
You
been,
owe her
argument
some money for
past
gas.
2 weeks.
We do. We got to send Tiana gas money now.
It was my entire lunch break. I was like, I can't believe this. Some bullshit.
Oh my God. That should
You
be
owe
another
money for
story.
emotional distress.
That should be
When we
another
get the
story.
invoice from
Like,
Tiana, there's going to be a whole separate line for emotional distress.
Exactly.
Just do a recording of the whole thing. So when you got it, did you get anything?
I did. And I'm not sure if it's the right, it looks like normal ass candy corn.
Take a picture of it.
Did they not even give you the right stuff?
It was the only bag they had. Let me tell you something. Nobody wanted candy corn in their stores. Let me be for real. Okay.
Is anybody surprised?
I actually opened it to give it to my kids first because I'm like, I want you guys to try this first. I don't want to be the first one.
Wow. Please test this for me in case you die.
Listen, this whole episode was about good parenting, so Tiani's like on it. That's how you know.
Yeah. In the spirit of this episode.
Right?
And my kids were not impressed, so.
I'm telling you, the best line from this entire show for me was when she yells how her name is a lie. I lost it. Like, you can't. Joy, no.
Listen, if she had just gone to school for what we want her to go to, she'd bring us joy.
Listen, you should have named me lawyer.
Not Joy or a lawyer.
With the name Joy, how am I supposed to not be some sort of public figure?
Right.
I want you to know that Pixel ad-libbed in the line, murderer, Twitch streamer, same thing. And that just fucking sent me.
I was like, damn, the state of Twitch streamers.
I don't even know what headspace I was in when I just randomly pulled that out of my ass. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Just kind of slipped out. My filter didn't catch anything I was saying, so...
I'm just wondering how y'all was having a nice cozy day at the park. It was like, you know what? We should write this audio drama about really bad parents.
You know what this day needs? Some demon summoning. I don't know what's in your coffee, but I want some.
Listen, the next time we're at the park, so we're just gonna invite you. We're just gonna be like, we'll be there around.
I'll head on. You can meet my dog.
That's
Bring my
right.
dog.
There you go. There you go. Listen, Matt. Okay, I just fixed it. Okay, I fucking just fixed it. All right, I don't hear anything else from you. I'm gonna write another audio drama that you die in. Okay, I fixed it. We were doing everything last minute. Okay, it's fine. I need to know from the audience, like, how did you feel when the kids started murdering their parents? Were you thinking they were like possessed by the demon? Did you think that they had just gone like full on slasher? Were you surprised by Karen and Richard being full on demon embracers? I don't even know what the word we can give them at the end. Tell us. It wasn't even like that. So the park story is, I had an idea in my head. I wanted to do a quick little story about like 4 friends that I don't even remember how to start. Like, I want 4 friends that killed their parents, but I wanted there to be a twist at the end. I didn't want it to just be, 4 friends that just go on a murdering spree. I wanted it to be something. And then Pixel has great ideas. And then we started talking about demons and stuff. And then it just got progressively more ridiculous. And then I wrote the script, and that got really ridiculous. And then we got into to studio session, and then it got really ridiculous. And here you are. There we go.
See, it used to be... It used to be when in doubt, blame Crystal, but I think now it's when in doubt, blame Hannah.
Thank you.
What?
Listen,
I'm so innocent. What?
Did you hear how many
And you
times
lie
Joy
again.
swung that machete?
She was inky.
It's a machete. At least like Tiana had a knife, so the multiple stabbings I guess kind of makes sense, but Joy had a machete.
There were clearly limbs falling off.
Listen, you cannot blame someone for using the weapon that they have at hand.
Mm-hmm.
Like, somebody was going to use it. Everybody was going to use one of those things. So it was available. You
And
use what's
RIP
available.
to my little brother Terrell, who killed himself falling down the stairs.
I learned something about sound design today too, because I got to do that scene with Tiani and and Amara. So I learned that when I wrote it, that Terrell is running while they're talking about him running, and then I put it into the soundtrack, and I'm like, oh my god, he is running for so long. How long is this hallway?
He made it to the stairs though.
What's his name is a Hollywood producer, right?
Yeah.
So he has money.
Yeah.
Because the writers clearly don't, and the actors clearly don't.
Facts.
So he
They
has
wanted
money
him to lose their apartments.
I know.
Right.
How rude.
And this is why we killed him.
And that's
Yeah, Terrell died because he broke.
Terrell died because I don't. You know what, Tara? Do you think there was $20? The $20 that your sister was owed in that wallet? Do you think it was in there?
No, I stand by what I said when we recorded, and that there's the camera pans from like his hand or whatever, and because it's like near his butt, and then the wallet has toppled out of his back pocket, and the wallet falls onto the ground, and it's open, and when it's open, there's a little cloud of dust that puffs out like in moths, and you see a spider web. And then also, didn't we also say there's 3 pieces of candy corn in there?
Yes.
So and probably an old 2-year-old expired condom.
Listen, you don't know nothing about that. You're allergic. Like,
Wait.
There they call me out for my allergies. Ungrateful kids.
I know, right? So rude.
If I wasn't allergic, they wouldn't be here. Oh, snap. This is too much.
The way y'all just leaned into that was
A losing lottery ticket.
definitely.
Like an old crumpled losing lottery ticket. Like
Ticket from Blockbuster.
Use that $20 on it.
So close. Like he needed 3 boxes and he got 2. And he's just disappointment. He's like, I got to carry this around me so I can have the fuel to summon a demon and take the souls of these innocent children.
He got to get his money.
The best part about like Uncle Terrell's whole lore too is Delvin ad-libbed in that line at the beginning where he says to John, well, that's why you broke. And he got 3 candy corns in his wallet.
That's it. Or some Monopoly money. You know how when people try to flash money, right? They try to do it real quick sometimes. He got some Monopoly money in there too. So that way he just pull it out real quick, flash it, and then put it back in so nobody can tell what it is.
It's just wallet filler. Make it a little, look a little full.
His wallet look brand new.
Not patent.
It's brand new. Just like he went to JCPenney around Christmas time where they got all the wallets laid out nice and neat. Just nicely stacked. Brand new and shiny. Got a new wallet, man.
We just need art now of just Uncle Terrell's like life. just random snapshots of his just.
He living with me and these ungrateful kids. Like I could be taking care of my brother if it wasn't for y'all.
She came back from the grave to still call us ungrateful. Like that's dedication. I can't be mad at that. That's consistency and dedication. That's persistence. That's resiliency because you are not dead.
Like where's the part 2 where we all squabbling ghosts in hell? Trying to blame who did what wrong.
Membership only.
Membership only.
Because I mean, we had the powers on layaway and we ain't make our payment, so
I have like a great mental image.
Money somehow.
I'm imagining all like the archdevils of hell have to hold a council to figure out what to do with these assholes because no one wants them in their layer of hell.
Come to do this right.
I feel like that's 100%. That needs to be like a short little I'm gonna have to do a 10-minute episode.
No, we just gave her part 2
of them just down there arguing and shit about whose fault it is that this didn't work, and the demons are just like, I'm not keeping. No, y'all gonna take them.
I mean, yeah, like the first couple, that was just top notch. Like y'all arguing. That was perfect. I love that.
I could listen to John and Janet argue forever.
That's how they be, man.
Poor Joy. Man, can y'all imagine just Joy's life?
Right.
That's so sad.
I know.
Like,
right?
The thing
Can we
is
rescue
like
her?
they're all teenagers and without parents. Like, ain't y'all all going to like foster care?
Nah, Uncle Randy will take them all.
I will say I was confused because I was like, they have wine. So how old are these?
I mean, we know teenagers.
Like,
Who?
where did they
was
sneak
young
get the wine?
adults. They were like young adults. I mean, because you're at McKennedy's house, so she's
McKennedy!
I know McKennedy. You can thank Bander for that name. Like Bander apparently knows somebody whose name is Ma Kennedy, not even with a C, and I couldn't do that. That was too much. I needed at least a C. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know who names their kid Ma Kennedy, but go ahead. I mean,
okay then.
Karen and Richard Loveless apparently, but even they were like,
Yep.
"No, we need a C."
Not the last name being Loveless.
This was exactly their origin story to becoming monster hunters. Yes. McKennedy, the candy corn of names. That's fucked up.
Dang.
So
Shots
mean.
fired.
Wow.
Damn.
So,
Wow.
Tiani, have you actually tried this candy corn yet?
I had one, and like, I hate to tell you this, it was not good.
She hates it. She hates it. She said it's the worst thing ever she's tasted in her life. She said it tastes like old dirt.
Like, I don't want to be like, girl, you made me drive out for this, but like,
Can I expect a lawsuit in the mail in a couple weeks?
I mean, maybe.
I'm telling you, emotional distress. Add it to the invoice.
I now have a life debt to Tiani until I'm 80.
Yeah, you know what? Listen, when we do the Tails meetup, babe, you better bring the good candy corn because it is on.
Right? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I got the wrong one, but girl.
Did they only have one kind? Because remember,
they only had one kind. Yeah, nobody wanted to have any candy corn in the store.
The idea of Tiani like on her lunch break driving to all these stores trying to find and being mocked in her adventure.
And eating a nice lunch, a nice lunch that is flavorful and delicious, and that brightens up her day as she has to labor, hour after hour at this difficult job that drains your soul, like these parents in the story. And then
She got dirt.
She has to drive. She's driving from store to store, asking and being berated by these employees that aren't getting paid either. So you owe the employee as well.
Thank you. Yeah.
Time out of the day to help her find some candy corn.
Put your therapy bill on the invoice.
I thought Sonardi was going to be our most expensive production, but it just might be this one. This is it.
Your entire ordeal sounds like the script of a sitcom.
It really does.
I mean, really, it was that one. I wish you could have seen his eyes when he was like, "Why are you asking me for this? Why would you ever ask me for this?"
Did you say, were you like, "Hey, I'm looking for the gourmet candy corn"? Did you die inside as you said those words?
Yes, I did, because I knew it was ridiculous.
I didn't even know there was a such thing as gourmet. Like, what makes it gourmet? Like, it's candy corn. What could you
There is
possibly do to
nothing
make
on
it
this
candy?
planet that could make candy corn
Well,
gourmet.
according to Hannah, she said that it does not include the the terrible carcinogens and all that. So it's supposed to taste better. Like that's what she said. It's supposed to taste better because it does not include the carcinogens. Tiani,
Candy corn is the carcinogens.
It really is. I went out. I was looking at the ingredients, like, okay, okay, so they do look a little better than what I usually see in the, crusty little, what was that? Brock's or whatever brand. But
Yeah.
here we go. So I
Yeah.
said, okay, maybe
Brock's
she's
is gross.
right.
Brock's
no.
brand is gross.
No, you were not right. False.
When we do a meetup, I'll bring like a punch bowl size bag of the good shit that I get.
Yeah, we are gonna have because I have not.
You know,
had
you're
any
already
idea.
like.
And I'll put it in a shot glass, and we can all take a shot of candy corn together.
You're working from the vet, Hannah.
That sounds like a choking
you better
hazard.
not just bring candy corn. You better bring something else. Something else. Because if you bring the candy corn, she tastes one piece, and it's disgusting as well to her. You owe her like 100 times. 100 times the bill.
They'll bring the candy corn. We'll bring the kerosene.
Well, I can make it up to her by bringing and Crystal can vouch for me. I can make it up for her by bringing my artisan loaf that I make.
I mean, she does make a good loaf of bread. That's true.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
That sounds good.
And there's
Bring
herbs
that,
in
yes.
it. It's all fancy. I'm making a Dutch oven. It's
There you
great.
go. Shelly's bringing the alcohol for us to wash our mouth out with. Bandra's about to learn
Yes.
how to make candy corn to prove us all wrong. Like I don't even know.
Don't be swayed. Don't let her trick you into thinking. Like,
Thank you
just
for being my only supporter, Bander.
don't be
I
swayed.
don't like it or dislike it. It's one of the weird candies that my mom really liked. So there would just be like a bowl of it, and it's just kind of you grab a couple on the way past, eat it. It's a shot full of sugar, and you just kind of go about your day. It's like I don't just sit and eat a whole bag of it, but
That's
like if
how-
it was there, I would eat it.
I might eat like one piece once every like 20 million months.
So it's like when I'm really depressed and I just want to hate myself.
I might eat
12
one
years
piece.
when the blue moon rises from the west.
Gosh. Oh God. What are candy
I love you
pumpkins?
all.
Are they
They're-
like candy corn?
Yes, they are, and they do taste
Yeah.
different.
They
I
do.
don't
They
know
do.
why, but they do.
Different carcinogens.
Yeah, it's just more of the
I think they
orange
might be
carcinogen.
slightly better than candy corn, but it could just be because they're pumpkin shaped and they're
Oh.
cute.
I saw a lot of the candy pumpkins, actually. I saw those all over the place. A lot more than the
Pumpkins
candy
taste
corns. But
different.
no, you can't fool. No, I'm not.
And
No,
it's
someone else is
weird
gonna have
because
to
it's
try it.
like it has even like a slightly different texture. Like it tastes thick. Like
Yeah, no, I
It's
get
weird.
that.
like I would prefer the candy corn over the candy pumpkins.
Y'all got me disowned. Y'all got me disowned up in here.
It's
I don't
like
even say why I'm
orange.
disowned. I ain't even say shit. I just put up-
Crystal's actual mom is in chat.
I didn't even say something. My mom done disowned me, y'all. Y'all see this shit?
Hi, Crystal's mom.
He came in just for that.
I know, right?
You're the next to be sacrificed. Watch it. Uh-oh.
Tara, what was your... Hang on. I'm trying to get not disowned or something. Because this nonsense about candy corn, you used to love it, and I'm supporting this bullshit. Mom, I used to put bugs in my mouth as a child. I am not a reliable witness.
Crystal, what?
I did. I put bugs in my mouth as a kid, y'all.
Why?
Why?
Good fucking question.
Were you
They just
eating
do
them or just holding them?
One of my nephews did it.
Bro,
He ate a ladybug.
See,
Did
I
you
don't
have a
even-
protein deficiency?
He's got wings.
I don't know, y'all.
Protein deficiency. Like, were you eating the bugs or just holding them in your
I
mouth?
was just holding him
Like,
in my
was
mouth.
this-
Because
Okay,
apparently,
so this is not for
Oh.
nutritional
here's
value.
how
This is for
hilarious
taste.
this childhood story of mine is, though. Because, like, my mom loves to tell the story about how I would literally put, like, beetles on my tongue because I liked the way they felt, apparently. If I even see a beetle in my house right now, I'm screaming so loud and yelling at Penna to come and get it. Like, that's a true story. Like, I scared the shit out of her one night because apparently my tone of voice was in such an inflection because there was a cockroach in the bathroom. So, like, I don't know.
Well, that escalated.
So, like, no, I got nothing.
Meanwhile, I'm having a heart attack 'cause I think she's being murdered Halloween style in the bathroom.
I listen. As a child, I probably ate some candy corn. That's fine. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that I don't remember. That's all I
You
heard.
also, your mom told me the story of how one time she found you outside, and apparently you were holding onto a grasshopper and you were sucking on its head like a lollipop.
Now y'all know why I write the stuff that I
Once
write.
again, for taste, not nutritional value.
Well, you know, the inside of your mouth, you are able to absorb nutrients through, like your cheeks and your tongue and stuff. So technically, I guess she could.
See,
'Cause
thank
that's
Both
where the
taste and
digestion
nutritional
starts.
value.
I appreciate you. I
So,
appreciate you, Tara.
you're
I
welcome.
appreciate
Part of a balanced breakfast.
Yeah, apparently it was.
A live one?
I mean, is it better
All
if
of
it's
these-
dead?
all of
Is there
these,
anything that makes this
human
okay?
tissues are live. Every single one of them.
She got the power of the grasshopper. That's the real creative juice. That's where it came from.
I love how she just in here putting you on blast.
I know, always. Always, don't worry. One of our next audio drama characters will have real weird habits like this.
Said like a Venus flytrap binky.
You know what? Cassandra, I can't even get that
Lord Jesus, just take me now.
We should have put that in the script. That should have been right next to the candy corn. We missed opportunity. That's all right. That's all
Oh,
right. That's all right.
shoot. You know them rich people had chocolate covered bugs in there.
I absolutely did. I didn't even say anything about the candy corn. I'm just facilitating the discussion and letting people say what they need to say about candy corn.
It disowned you and dishonor on your cow.
I know. This is my life, y'all. This is my life. That's fine.
Damn.
I know. Tara, what was your favorite moment about this show? About this episode? Did you have one?
Oh man. I got a lot of chuckles. It was nice to hear Zoe again. It was nice. Thank you, Zoe.
I'm glad that we're friends in this one, and instead you can actually see me.
Yes. Yes. She's present and, available for the world to witness as
Heck
she is.
yeah.
But do I have a favorite? I think generally, like I have a few I have a few moments where I literally laughed out loud. So you and Adam, of course, always making me laugh. When Matt was going through his death throes. It's hilarious. And like I just really loved how everyone just the inflections and intonations with the delivery of the lines, like that generally was my favorite thing. It was just a joy to to listen to all of that because yes. I'm trying to think. I think arguing with my mom, Kira, like that whole thing. I laughed very loud because I didn't hear Kels.
Right,
Just
same. I didn't
you
hear
know,
you.
I hear and I wanted to be present during the recording, but then I got distracted and forgot to put it in my calendar so I can pop in and see. But yeah, so it was really fun to hear how she chose to go one way or the other with the character, and that was that was great.
Yeah, I was excited to hear my kids too. Like, who am I yelling at?
Like, who's on the other side of this? But yeah, it was lovely in the beginning, just because I heard Delvin, doing his little ad libs here and there, like, "Oh yeah, you're broke," or just saying all this stuff. But to hear it all spliced together, that was just really fun. So yeah, like honestly, just everybody and Joe.
You right?
Joe was not confused. He was the one that was not confused.
He saw the light.
The light. It was wonderful to hear him again. And to hear him not be confused. Just a different just to have a different kind of knowing about the world instead of just knowing confusion. He knew something else. But no, it was wonderful. So I don't have like one specific thing because there were moments throughout the whole thing where I was like, "That's great, that's fun, that's good." Hannah's sound design and your sound design, what
Yeah.
y'all chose to do with it, I was like, all these little stabby noises, pop, 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 the gunshots.
It was all
The running down the mile-long hallway.
Oh my god, it was such a good hallway.
Well, you know those rich houses.
Yeah.
There was no way for me to fix it either. I'm like, I can't. Like, does he just stare at them and they start talking and then he starts running? I'm like, nope. I'm just gonna make it so he's just gonna run this whole time, and I think we're just gonna lean into that ridiculousness of the world's longest hallway. Just gotta go with it. So, what was your favorite moment from the episode?
You know, I don't know everybody, but I know a lot of people in the episode, and they are very sweet people. And hearing everybody yell at each other is just so funny. It's also very good. I mean, like, genuinely, everybody sounds very angry, but I know that, like, they're all so nice. So hearing everybody like mad is just so funny. Acting.
I also thought that too when we were in the studio session as well. When Adam and Crystal are going back and forth, I was thinking that too.
He remains like one of the most fun scene partners. Like, anytime you can do a scene with Adam, do so, because he's just fun to play off of. Just a good goddamn time. So I've also learned about you that we could turn you into like a serial killer, because your lines, no, seriously, when you're in the car and you're talking about how much you hate your parents, I'm just like, she sounds kind of scary right here. So we went from like super innocent, wholesome Daniela from a fairy tale to like, I fucking hate them. And I was like, oh shit.
Also scary when she was like, give me the machete.
It's funny because that's kind of my typecast. My typecast is like a little crazy, a little evil. I mean, if you want to write me as a serial killer, I'm never gonna say no.
You heard it here, folks. We got that on record.
Oh, I'm gonna have to put my money where my mouth is.
So what you're telling me is that playing Daniela was kind of going out of the box for you.
Yeah, it was. Usually I am either straight man or evil stabby murder.
I'm sorry, did you say you were a straight man?
Playing the straight man.
Playing the straight man from the sense of theater.
I got it.
I didn't want to assume, but I was curious.
I mean, the man when she was saying it, but the other half of my brain also went, what?
Well, I mean,
you can be whatever you want.
You could definitely be a straight man.
Yeah.
You don't know me.
We would support you. Anything you wanted to be, we got you.
Yeah, definitely gonna write now a serial killer romance, and Zoe's in it. That's 100%.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, no, you're done. You're done. You let us. That's it. Tiani, tell us what your favorite moment from the episode was.
Oh my gosh, there were so many. I loved all of the couples arguing with each other. Like, it was just hilarious to listen to. I think one of my favorite lines was the chitty chitty bang bang line. When I read that in the script, I was like, yep, I'm exactly where I need to be. And then, of course, the argument with my mom. It was the best.
Oh, sweetie.
Tiani, you have this knack for delivering these one-liners. You are just so fucking good at it, especially when like we got, Adam and me and everybody was kind of in the we finally got all the voice actors in the studio to, like, your dumbass fucking sent me. Like, this is like you just deliver these like lines with just like the intonation is just fucking chef's kiss. It's so good.
Why, thank you.
So fun, so fun. That was your favorite line as well. The best, and it was said so perfectly. Oh my god, so good, so good. Kels, what was your favorite moment from the episode?
I don't know. I think the first set of parents arguing, because
John and
you
Janet.
just always see that with white couples that bicker back and forth. And it was just written perfectly. Like, literally, you tried to kill your daughter. She's clearly here to kill you. And y'all are going to argue with each other about who messed up. Like, it was perfect. Like, I can imagine the confusion on Joy's face. Like, really, guys? Y'all, like, are going to do this right now?
I'm right here.
I could picture that. It was hilarious. But again, being able to hear my daughters, like I said, me being by myself shouting these lines and be able to actually hear it play back on ours, and that whole shootout, it was really funny.
I think
R.I.P. Terrell, because he like, y'all ain't killing me. I'm out. Like
in my brain, when Amara shoots him, he just trips and falls, and then it's like this dramatic, really like Quentin Tarantino extra as he just keeps falling down the stairs.
Like, it's a mansion, so it's this long staircase.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a long hallway, so the staircase got to be big too.
100%.
Right.
100%.
I imagine he hits his head on the side of the thing. He loses
Hits
a
every
tooth.
stair on the way down.
He
Every single
probably
one.
broke his wrist. He screamed at something, and then he probably was dead before he hit the bottom. To be honest,
This man did nothing to stop himself from falling. He just fell.
He's like, this is my life now.
He got hit with a bullet and was like, "This is it for me."
For whatever reason, when I was listening to it before we put it up, the Scooby-Doo theme was playing in my head as he's tumbling down the stairs.
Now, just for members, I'm going to put the Scooby-Doo track on that, just for the fucking LOL. Just for the LOL. I'm going to put the Scooby-Doo track on that, just to see
Yes.
how it goes. Oh my god, Kels, you did phenomenal. I know that you were nervous about being
Absolutely.
but yes,
I was.
You did so good.
100%.
Thank you.
You did. You will also be living in mine and Pixel's brain like rent free. Just the
Yes.
You're recording and then you just hear her giggling in the background. I'm like, was it good or no?
If I'm giggling, it means it was great.
That's the winner right there.
It either means it's great or it means diabolical, which is also great.
Matthew, you were phenomenal. You were absolutely phenomenal as John. And we talked about this on the podcast that we did, but Matthew just brings such a joy to the roles that he plays. And he just is so dramatic. Like, I swear to God, Matthew, you would think that you had a theater background, and it's wonderful that you are, because you just go for it. Like, Matthew just leans all in, whether it's fucking Vara Wynn or Aquaman or now John McCormick. You just bring him to life. You did such a great job. Such a great job.
Proud of my husband.
He gets a lot of practice with his live streams, because I will never forget when he was playing Dead by Daylight.
Oh shit, he does have a theater background.
I see. There we go.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
No wonder.
It makes so much sense now.
Yes, everything
so much
makes
sense. But he was playing Dead by Daylight, so he's telling me. Well, he's telling it because I wasn't the only person there. But he's talking about, hey, this game, it's a horror game, and a lot of people say that it's scary, but it's a horror game. You get your little scares here and there, but it's not that scary. Oh, sir, I'm a very nice boy, sir, please. Get away from me, sir, please. Like, that was it. I cried for like 15 minutes, and I was in the Discord trying to tell people, like, please come watch him, please, and laugh with me, because Oh, joy of hearing him scream. It was great. It was great.
So what we're hearing is that we should all hang out with Matthew more when he's streaming. So everybody make sure you do
Yes,
that. Matthew, why don't you go
especially
ahead
when
and just
he's
put your
in
link
here.
in the chat right now so everybody can make sure we're following you on YouTube so we can get that alert when you're screaming. That too, when you're screaming and streaming. Thanks. We need it. Yeah. Yeah. Hannah, what was your favorite moment from the episode? Miss Janet McCormick. World's worst mom. Worst mom.
I have a lot of them, but I really enjoyed being fake nice with my husband John before we go up to the house and then converse with all of our so-called friends. I really enjoyed that, and of course arguing, not arguing, pretending that my daughter exists in that scene.
You guys, Pixel is such a nice person. Were you surprised that she could play Janet so well?
I was not surprised.
It's always the nice and the quiet ones that you got to worry about.
She's both. She's both. Yeah. She feels in both. Like that's It's 100%.
She's the ones with pent-up rage.
You're not wrong. You're not
See?
wrong.
That's it. You see how the truth just
You
came
don't
out
know.
that quick?
That's so
That was
on the
quick.
nose, though.
Guys gotta know. Now you know who you should be looking out for or watching over
I
your
would
shoulder.
never yell at you, Matthew. I would never yell at you.
I think he's just so
Now,
happy.
John.
I know. Listen. Okay, out of all the parents tonight, you heard their backstories. If we can, if the children are reliable narrators, because they were the one telling the story. So, if the children are reliable narrators, who do you think gets the award for worst parent? I know.
I mean, they all do their parents.
They all kind of
Yeah,
suck.
we're all so bad.
I mean, like little to suck the souls of your children. How can you even ask a question like that?
Well, because I feel like there might be different levels to it. Because let's take Janet and John McCormick for example. And
No
Joy, right?
oppression Olympics, Crystal. They
What?
all suck.
I know.
No oppression Olympics. They all suck.
No,
They're all
do.
terrible.
They do. But like, okay, well, let's just break the scenes down. Okay, so Joy, for example, is finally having a moment of like standing up to her parents and taking her power back, and they don't even give her that. Like, they can't even acknowledge that she's standing there with a fucking machete. They're still arguing at each other.
Remember that one time when I said I was going to throw myself into the ocean? It was because of that.
Oh my Now that is what we call. That's what we call a callback, and that was golden. 10 out of 10 gold stars, and that's lovely.
In case anybody missed that particular after show, it was during Fairy Tale. And I asked Zoe if she would, want to help us, write some scripts. And Zoe proclaimed quite loudly that she would rather throw herself in the ocean. And I don't even know where that came from, y'all. It was just out of nowhere. She was just like, exactly.
Actually, I said, "Oh, I have to go throw myself into the ocean."
Because she's a
I
mermaid.
could not think of an excuse.
Wasn't that also the same time she proceeded to snitch on people in the chat saying that they can sing?
Yeah, that same night. She was like batting 1,000 that night. Snitched on all her friends. That's why we had a That's why there's a musical number in Fairy Tale. Really, it's Zoe's
Hi,
fault.
Ren, I love you.
And then there was a reverse snitch where someone in the chat snitched on her saying that she could sing too or something.
That sounds about right.
A lot of fingers pointing around.
It's true. Karen did have a whole other family. It's true. God, boy, those poor kids. Richard's an asshole Hollywood executive. And then Kiera had 2 kids that she just hates. Just obviously just
Yeah.
just
When I
hates.
think logically about this situation, Joy's parents, their excuse was they were disappointed in her. Basically, you're not doing what we want you to do. We're disappointed. And so, yeah, whatever. And McKennedy's parents, they were a-holes and they wanted power, but they really didn't seem like they didn't like her. It was just kind of we're just using you to pay for something else. But Kiera, she's literally the only one who basically is telling her kids that she hates them. Like, I didn't get the impression that the other parents hated their children, but that there were just better things to do or other things to do. But I feel like Kiera like legitimately hated her kids, wish she would have gave them up. They literally have ruined her life. And that's like the awful way to feel about your kids.
I think Kiera and Janet might be the two mothers that really hate their kids, because we have to remember that Janet did, and this was a line ad-libbed in by Pixel, by the way, you know, even your name is a lie, it doesn't bring you joy.
True. Yeah. That line gets me like, damn.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah.
She needs so much therapy now. I wonder if she changes her name after this, or just to stick it to her parents, she keeps it. I don't know.
Like, I am such a joy.
Maybe she adds an E to the end of it just to make it different, but the same.
Hannah saying,
but let's be real, Uncle Terrell. He's not the father. He's nothing. He literally takes money from his niece, and he has the audacity to come and try and, you know, give someone to Satan. Like, really, the worst person here is Uncle Terrell.
You ain't got nothing to give, Terrell. Why are you here?
Listen, he was not trying to give that $20 back to nobody. He was like, I would rather sacrifice these kids to a demon than pay them back that $20. That's Uncle
exactly.
He said take them. Oh, shoot. Yeah, he really had no business being there at all.
Like, just the audacity. How dare you come and take $20 and have the shame to come and try and sacrifice me? How dare you? How dare you?
He's definitely one of those people that invites himself places. Like, he probably really wasn't even invited to this. Like, maybe Kiera was, because she's the editor, right? He probably just overheard the conversation, and like Kiera goes to get in the car and he's already in it, like talking on the phone like he's supposed to be there.
He's such a mooch. Because you know he coming for the food. He got nothing to add to these conversations. He just coming to get a free meal at the rich white people house.
He cosplaying as a rich person.
That's his costume.
Who paid for his first class ticket from Miami? Was it Kiera? Did she pay for that? Did she pull that out of the girls' like college fund? That there wasn't probably there's never been a college
That's why
fund.
she mad. She could be taking care of her brother, but she got to take care of him instead. So her brother can't do nothing because they always broke now. They need lunch money and stuff.
I feel like she would have told him, if you want to fly in from Miami, then you need to figure it out. Like, I feel like she would be like that towards him. But she would tell him, like, I know somebody though. You know, do them a favor and then you can get the money to come to Miami. But I'm not going to give it to you.
I can see that. Send him on like a little quest, 100%.
Yeah.
Not a side quest.
Like, yeah, like a side quest to get something for the sacrifice. Like, that's it's all entangled. Like, okay, I'm not going to give you the money, but I need this done, and you got to go to this person because they're going to give me what I need. You give
Probably
them what
the
they
one
need.
that effed up
and there you
the
go.
sacrifice symbol.
You didn't draw it right. That the arguing was great.
It was.
I really just enjoyed that. Just ridiculousness. Just Hannah and Matt. I don't know. Every couple arguing was just hilarious for its own reasons, and it was wonderful to listen to everyone, mad at each other. Also, I forgot to say it, but I felt like when they first arrived, and you're like, hey, it sounded like a fake smile plastered on the face. Like, just drawn on, like, fake Bratz doll, any kind of fake big smile. And my cheeks were hurting because I'm like, I feel like it hurts to have to talk so fake like that all the time. So great job. I was in pain.
We were like actors pretending, but then pretending again. So it was like actor inception. It was great.
Things squared.
Like characters really don't want to be here, but man, they want that power though.
Yes.
And that status.
We just wanted to lay in that uncomfortable vibe with the parents, like you knew something was off, but then when the kids just come up like all fucking like slasher, just wanted to give also that vibe of, well, maybe everybody's just crazy, unsure, like, don't know, kind of confused. So as much as you guys hate candy corn, I think it'd be a perfect demon summoning tool. We'll have to do like a little special episode with just all the parents sitting around the table arguing about what demon they're gonna summon, or something like that. It'll be great. Like what all the deals are, the contracts that got laid out. I'm really curious what everybody got, and like what they were gonna get for this final payment, because I don't even know. I have no idea. I hope it was good, because that's 4 kids that they was like, fuck them kids, take them.
Right, because again, what did they sacrifice before? If this was the last payment of, a whole human sacrifice.
Right. I mean, Karen had 2 adopted kids. Could she have just, put them in as well, or did it have to be like bloodline stuff? A lot of questions. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. Yeah, well, I'll let Tara do some demonology research for me. Tara's like, nope, not doing that.
Because they would have clearly had to have started with like a lesser demon. You ain't gonna get straight to the big bad, and you don't. And if they were somewhat smart, they would know not to mess with something too strong to begin with, because you can't really control all that. So they would have had to start small.
I don't think they're smart.
No, not really. But somebody would have been like, okay, well, we might want to start with small ones, and because what if this backlash is on us sort of scenario of we need to practice with some smaller stuff first. Yeah, that would be interesting, like I said, to see how many sacrifices they did, what type of sacrifice they had to do, what powers they were getting, because like I said, clearly this was going to be the end all be all. So they would have had to have gotten something good enough to make them want to keep doing it.
John and Janet kill someone, and the arguments that they have over how to hide the body.
Yep.
Arguing about what cleaner to use on the wooden floors.
Oh my
God. Somebody did something wrong.
I wonder
if he ain't dead yet or something. Because you didn't actually kill him.
Yelling at John that he's not working hard enough to drag the body across the room.
He's still alive. He's trying to crawl away. He's making too much noise. You're gonna get us caught.
Meanwhile, she has a glass of champagne and she's yelling at him to drag the body faster.
She's doing absolutely nothing to help.
She doesn't want to chip her nails.
I did all the stabbing, John. What are you doing?
She's got her nails done. She can't drag a body. Like it's expensive.
Right, a broken nail left at the scene of the crime.
I have this hilarious mental image of fucking Janet at one of those nail salons with like chatting with the person who's doing her nails, and in the background you just see John killing someone, and it just keeps cut, and she's just perfectly normal, just talking, and while John's like really struggling to murder somebody, like he needs her help, and she's just like chatting away, getting her nails done.
Right. He's trying to text her, help me, help me.
She's just living her best life.
I also feel like John would have like holiday lights and use those somehow to try to tie the person up. Like I just feel like
1000%.
that is something he might do.
John is one of those people that starts the Christmas music like October 1st. Like October 1st, he's blasting it.
No. Hate it. Ugh. Ugh.
100%. He's got like lights on his car.
He was gonna be. He was gonna be, because the Christmas special would have been fantastic too. But alas, they didn't make it to Christmas.
They did not make it. I guess next year we'll have to do a Christmas special.
Christmas special from hell. Literally.
I will put it.
Yep, literally.
To right
Them arguing. Terrell, like, I told you not to trust these rich white people.
On the way down.
You killed yourself,
even
sir. They didn't even get you. You killed yourself.
I have this amazing now image just popped into my brain of poor Amara and Tiani having to like summon their dead mother because they've got to ask her an important question about something. I really want this to happen.
Nope, she could stay there. We could figure it out.
Exactly.
Nope. It's because after all the funerals and all these wills getting passed out, you ain't getting shit.
You know what?
Anything left?
She didn't have anything. Like
The lawyer is like, there's some information we're missing, and the only person who would have known that was your mom. Such a shame. Everything could be yours, but oh, who needs me now?
that is something she would do, though.
Oh my god,
It is.
I agree. She would. She would. She would. Like, there's some sort of code or something, and then it's just one digit off in the will because they didn't double check it. And then we're like, okay. You're like, oh, it's so close. Sorry. Can you call your mom?
It's a will. Of course we can't call her.
Like, well, technically, yes, but do we want to?
Nah.
That's the
We're
question.
good.
That's the question.
Like, they took care of themselves, though. Like, the way she treated them, they are very self-sufficient, and they have each other. So they actually don't need her. She's just there. So
yeah,
100%. Well, I feel like all these
she's
kids-
terrible.
Well, you know what? But they have each other, and this is how friendships and bonds are formed. And now they can all go to therapy, and they have Uncle Randy there to support them and take care of them.
Right.
Give them ice cream.
Yeah.
Because then there's that story too. Like, how did they even all meet and become friends? Like, was it their parents that were friends and da 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 da? Or, you know, they were friends and all the parents had to meet at like a parent teacher conference or something, and they all just have to be complaining about their high school kids, da 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 da. And it was like, oh, why don't we summon something to get rid of them?
Yeah, like there's they were at the meeting, and then there's some sort of sign of desperation in their voices. And I feel like Richard absolutely 100% would have his ear out for that, and he probably was like, hey, you know, we can scope some people to help us out with this thing. I feel like they were the first ones to decide that they wanted to summon a demon to take their child's soul. I feel like it was, and definitely had to be Richard's idea. Maybe he feels like an evil guy. But yeah, I agree. I like the parent teacher meeting idea, because I feel like that makes the most sense. They don't sound like they were actual like friends. They actually sound like they really don't like each other.
They don't.
But they got to do this thing. So let's be fake friends, shall we? Come in, guys. Put your phones in the basket. It's going to be a great night.
It's like a mom's club, but you're summoning demons.
Exactly it. Exactly it.
Terrible.
It reminds me. 'cause
Worst book club ever.
It's also kind of like in my canon that Uncle Randy is definitely one of those people that knows people. So when they're all out getting Halloween ice cream, there's like a mysterious van that pulls up in front of the Loveless house and just cleans up the scene of the crime, so his squad of nieces don't get in trouble.
Right?
Oh my goodness. It's John Wick. It's the whatever. He's got the gold coins.
Randy knows a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It pleases me that we finally put Joe in like the VIP role after making him confused in like literally every audio drama we've done. Every single, there's not one that he's not confused. There's not one.
So what the fuck? So sad. So sad.
I'm gonna get him to be confused again and don't look. I gotta. There's a scene in Don't Look where he gets to be confused again. Joe's here. We love you, Joe.
I know.
Uncle
Joe.
Randy, VIP. All right.
Thank you for being the best uncle ever, Joe.
The best. Pixel and I always get really excited when we send Joe lines and then we wait for them back. It's like it's a treat. It's really a treat. But yeah, Joe, I've got a role for you, and don't look. You get to be a doctor.
Again.
I'm just really confused about what this thing is in this person's throat. Like you're just not quite sure what it is.
Oh my goodness, why is it always Joe and throats?
Oh my god.
Come on, it's Legacy, guys.
Oh yeah, you're right. He got force choked a
Innocent
lot in
ones.
Legacy.
He did.
really
The
did.
innocent ones. We're not talking about the other one.
You had me hanging too. I was like, wait, how did I kill Tasha's husband? I don't remember if it was a throat thing. Like I don't.
No.
But yeah, he did. He got force choked a lot
Yeah.
in Legacy. Listen, Doc handled it like a champ.
He did.
Nobody thinks that Doc is wrong for not liking Larissa. It's really
And he
true.
lived, right?
He lived. Yeah, he lived.
He did live.
He lived. Yeah, he lived. Him and Jordan are still.
Really had to think about it. I couldn't remember if he lived or died. Because so many people die.
Legacy spoilers. Doc lives. Doc lives. In case anybody hasn't, it's crazy. If you're in here, you haven't heard Legacy yet. That's nuts. But go listen to Legacy. Doc lives. Just to let you know. If you're worried about Doc, don't be worried. Doc is okay. And get ready.
He
for our
goes through
Christmas
some
special.
things, but he's okay.
Just a couple things. It's fine. Listen, it's rough dating Jedi. Freaking Jedis. All right. Final thoughts from the cast. Let's start with you, Kels.
This was a blast. I loved it. I definitely would love to do some of these one shots again. Everybody did fantastic. Bravo. It was super fun to do, yeah.
Kels, you're a delight. Absolute
Thank
delight.
you.
So much fun. Yes. And tell Gerald we have things in the works for him because I know he's sad that he didn't get to come and join in this ridiculousness. Don't worry, Gerald. Don't worry. I remain plotting. I'm always plotting.
You have him shortlisted probably for at least 5 different projects. So
Literally, he
he'll
does
be
not.
fine.
He does not even know. He does not even know. So I know he out here like being busy, in video games and doing commercials and stuff. But anyway,
We gotta get in before he gets like too popular and famous for us.
I know. He's gonna be like, I can help you, but I need 6 months notice, and that doesn't work for me. I don't plan 6 months out. That's crazy. Tara, final thoughts.
Yeah, I feel the same. Definitely was fun. A lot of laughs. It was great. I don't have much else to say. But also like just a side note, I'm not gonna say everything I would like to say because this is not my space, but love for the people, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Keep it moving.
Aw. Zoe, final thoughts.
Yeah, this was lots and lots of fun. Thank you, as always, for having me. And hey, have you signed for a Tails membership yet? If you haven't, $6 a month, you get some pretty cool content. That's
Check
it.
out. Check it out. She's not wrong. Go to tails.com/membership. And if you don't want to sign up a membership because you don't like commitments, which I think probably Richard and Karen don't like commitments either, so that's fine. You're in good company. You can just make a one-time donation as well. So if you love the content we make and you want to support us, click that one-time donation button. Thanks. We appreciate you. Tiani, final thoughts.
Pretty much what everyone has said, just from the first message you sent me, just how unhinged this kind of sounded to the craziness of recording. It was everything I wanted it to be, and the cast was awesome like usual. The script was awesome like usual, girl. So thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So much fun. My wonderful partner and sound designer lending her amazing magic touch to all of our creations. Final thoughts.
This was way too much fun. I love doing these one-part stories because they're always like instantaneous dopamine. And I had to blast the whole way through. I also want to give a little shout out because we made this recent discovery. I think all of the music we used today for this audio drama is from White Bat Audio. Yes, White Bat Audio. And they do primarily John Carpenter style music, and we used all of their stuff to fill in for this. Go check out their stuff. They have a lot of nice things.
Yeah, so if you dig that music, definitely go give some love to their YouTube channel because all their music is like copyright free, so we were able
Yep.
to use it in tonight's production. So yeah, definitely good call. Good call on giving them that shout out. Yeah, Pix was in love with this music. This was a lot of fun. That's it. That's all I have. As always, y'all are wonderful. Thank you so much for coming to play in my bullshit. Thank you guys for always being open. That when I crawl into your DMs, you're like, yeah, sure, Crystal, why not? We have a good time. Hang out with us next month. Make sure that you are in the Discord so you know when we give you guys that sneak peek of the first 2 episodes of Vampire Beginnings. Tiani is in it, and her one-liners as Boise are fucking chef's kiss. Kelly and Joe are also in it, and you'll be able to hear them in the first 2 episodes. And then if you like the first 2 episodes of Vampire Beginnings, and I think you guys will because Maganda and Isaac are fucking phenomenal together, then you're going to want to listen to all the other episodes. And Synaptic can tell you how amazing that show is because he is a member, so you should be cool like Synaptic and also be a member so then you can listen to all of the exclusive shows. Some other exclusive shows that we've got coming up will be Origin Stories, so if you enjoyed Please, our Tales After Dark romantic erotica, we will be doing origin stories for all the characters of Please, for Seth and Evie and poor innocent Marie. And so all those origin stories you'll get to hear, but only if you're a member. So thank you guys so much for that. And then in December, we're going back to Legacy, guys, and we're going to do a Legacy Christmas special. It'll probably just be 1 episode. I might write 2. I don't know. We'll see, but definitely 1 episode of the Legacy Christmas special. So all of the characters that you love, you'll be able to hear again in Legacy, and I'm not going to spoil why you maybe shouldn't be able to hear them. I'm going to just say that if you haven't listened to Legacy, maybe you should just go ahead and listen to Legacy because Matt's in it, and Matt plays Vara Wynn, and he thinks that Vara Wynn was voted the most important character, but he wasn't. Tara told him, and I don't think he believed her, but she did try to tell him that.
You know, he didn't believe me.
Mm-mm.
He did not.
He didn't.
But that's because he's in denial. I mean, you know, when you have such an inflated ego, such as Vera Wynn,
that you
you
third
think
person.
that, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he said lies. You know, what he wanted to say, Tara lies in the grave, because he's just that upset.
Mhm.
That's what he wanted to say.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, Vera Wynn, absolutely not. Like, literally, you could take almost any other character, and Vera Wynn would be second to them. So that's
true. That's true.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. So we hope you guys enjoyed this. This will be available for everybody tomorrow. A live listen party always gets it first. So tomorrow, tell your friends that they should hear you and always listen to your crazy uncle. Thank you guys, everybody who was in chat tonight, for hanging out with us. We love you. We love your support. We love it when you come and hang out with us and the voice actor. It absolutely means the world. Tales community is the best community. And we will see you guys next month very soon for some vampire stuff. Good night, everybody.
Thank you.